Hello, welcome to Faith Streams. This is Albert Cuadrante. Last Sunday and now again, we hear the story of Jesus performing exorcisms, driving out demons from people and telling these demons not to reveal his identity as the Son of God. I'd like to share 2 points for reflection on this. The first is that the devil is real. He and his demons continue to try and separate us from God by leading us to sin and tormenting us in different ways until we reach a state of despair and hopelessness. However, as we've seen in both stories, the devil is no match for God's love, mercy, and compassion. When Jesus expels demons from people, he does so out of love for the persons who are possessed or harassed. Today, the spiritual battle continues. In fact, the cases of demonic harassments, possessions, and infestations have been increasing globally year on year as reported by the International Association of Catholic Exorcists. Pope Francis has also repeatedly encouraged us to fight against the devil and the need to be vigilant against the deceits of his ancient enemy. In one of his homilies, the Holy Father said, quote, "Maybe some of you might say, 'But Father, how old-fashioned you are to speak about the devil in the 21st century. But look out, because the devil is present. The devil is here, even in the 21st century. And we mustn't be naive. We must learn from the gospel how to fight against Satan." End of quote. The good news is, we already know how this spiritual war ends. Jesus wins. However, it is up to us to choose which side we want to be on. And sometimes, frankly, our actions don't seem to be clear which side we've chosen. The second reflection I want to share on this story is on why Jesus rebukes the demons when they publicly proclaim his identity. If you think about it, wouldn't it have been easier for him in terms of convincing people that he is the Son of God? It may have even prevented him from being put to death. For me, I think this is a reminder that God's plan is the perfect plan. It may not always be the easy road, but it's always perfect. There is no resurrection and therefore no redemption without the passion and death of Christ. And that's exactly what the devil wants. So, this is a reminder that there may be situations when we are tempted to take the easy way out. But we need to pray and discern if that's God's will, or if we are being deceived or led the other way by the devil. How do we make sure we're on God's side? Let me end with a prescription from Pope Francis. Quote, "For this spiritual combat, we can count on the powerful weapons that the Lord has given us. Faith-filled prayer, meditation on the Word of God, the celebration of Mass, Eucharistic adoration, and the sacrament of reconciliation." End of quote.